Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. And Neuer! Oh, he's been caught on it here! That has been knocked clear. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Thuram. Big chance, must be! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that is a little undercooked. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Talisca.
So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Edmilson. Mbappe. Hits one! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. Foden with the clearance. Odegaard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's managed to get free. And again! Oh, and he's following up! He scores! And they're back in front! With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Chelsea take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's been intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He has found a way through. Odegaard! He couldn't get hold of it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
It's a good foot in there. Beckenbauer. Short changes him with that pass. He's playing him through. Beckenbauer cuts it out. He won't be happy with that one. Has a look and plays it forward. Foden. And the finish! Goal! A quite incredible
spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And Nielsen. Beckenbauer. And he was quick to react. Guard.
Oh, great feet, that.
Oh, he's bustling through here. It's Eto'o! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
Clear away. And he thumps it clear. Costa Curta. Haaland going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Half-time coming up, and little doubts as to which of the two sides is to have here. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Ødegaard. Ødegaard! Oh, this looks sharp. No, that was never going to make it. João Neves. Mbappe! It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games. That's changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mbappe. We are into stoppage time. Pinches it off him. Ruben Neves goes sliding in. Talisca. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Loads of goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Broadcast live on our club's FM station.
That gets things going for the second half. No way through. And they've got Reed. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. João Neves. Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
João Neves. Now Costa Curta. Ødegaard. And he's away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Talisca in acres. What a shot!
And he was there to get a vital touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Woodley Number 4, Number 26, Savino.
Oh, that one's going nowhere.
Number 45, Osman. Number 23, Darwin Nunes.
Back in that. Ah, it's given it away.
Substitution.
Edmilson. Irwin. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide.
Vinicius Junior!
And it's Edmilson. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Really running on the one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a pretty loose pass. He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. And play for a goal kick. Edmilson.
The attendance of this match.
Good name from to that, and that is that. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, lovely bit. And he's had a hit. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Nasaraku with the short one. Chelsea still have the cards to affect this game. Mbappe. And looks a good ball through. Shot could be on. Decent hit! He's got it all! What remarkable pounce of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's
He's through, it's 1-1!
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until the support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Messi. Boxing off it and wins back the ball. Darwin.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Chips it through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And Messi!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. complete! And that really is so impressive. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this one off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
The pass is intercepted. Modric. Well, that is one way to stop him. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are flocking around their fallen colleague and they look worried.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Chelsea have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Drogba coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision making.
What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. In for a header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering you didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
And Dyke kept his eye on it and he's there. Mbappe. Now João Neves. Nicely aimed pass.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out.
Oh, what has happened here? Osimhen! Osimhen! And that is wildly off target. Across the quarter. Beckenbauer. Across the quarter, spots it and intercepts. That is good alertness. Talisca. He's cut it out. So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity.
All right, here we go. If you want to know how to do the key binding on GTA 5 roleplay, in case maybe your IP phone is not working, or maybe your radio is not working. Example, if I click on one like this, I will bring out my EMS radio. Understand? I will use my ALT button, which is my on button, to talk on the radio. So first of all, I want to connect to my EMS radio. I press this, I click on connect. You understand? Now, if you want to know how many people are there on the radio with you, maybe you are maybe the same EMS or you are the same PD. Use my ALT button, which is my on button, to talk on the radio. So first of all, I want to connect to my EMS radio. I press this, I click on connect. You understand? Now, if you want to know how many people are there on the radio with you, maybe you are maybe the same EMS or you are the same PD. Use my ALT button, which is my on button, to talk on the radio. So first of all, I want to connect to my EMS radio. I press this, I click on connect. You understand? Now, if you want to know how many people are there on the radio with you, maybe you are maybe the same EMS or you are the same PD. Use my ALT button, which is my on button, to talk on the radio. So first of all, I want to connect to my EMS radio. I press this, I click on connect. You understand? Now, if you want to know how many people are there on the radio with you, maybe you are maybe the same EMS or you are the same PD. Use my ALT button, which is my on button, to talk on the radio. So first of all, I want to connect to my EMS radio. I press this, I click on connect. You understand? Now, if you want to know how many people are there on the radio with you, maybe you are maybe the same EMS or you are the same PD. Use my ALT button, which is my on button, to talk on the radio. So I want to connect to my EMS radio. I press this, I click on connect. You understand? Now, if you want to know how many people are there on the radio with you, maybe you are maybe the same EMS or you are the same PD. Use my ALT button, which is my on button, to talk on the radio. So I want to connect to my EMS radio. I press this, I click on connect. You understand? Now, if you want to know how many people are there on the radio with you, maybe you are maybe the same EMS or you are the same PD. Use my ALT button, which is my on button, to talk on the radio. I want to connect to my EMS radio. I press this, I click on connect. You understand? Now, if you want to know how many people are there
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're on the way here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can tell.
Got a shot away! Oh, the ball's swung loose here. Marcos Alonso plays it in. That's a decent clearance. Final ball not quite right, his teammates are irritated at that. It looks as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Foden! Now that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. Foden.
That'll be a throw-in. Foden. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative. I would say both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes.
Turan. And a finish! It's in! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The game's first significant moments, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mbappe Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Valverde. Foden. Pass is coming off in quick succession. Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Possession football, Jim, seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Nice sequence of passes this. Messi, expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Can he put it away? He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winding the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his
Oh no, this does not look good. Valverde. He welcomes it in. Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde. Foden. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Foden. He is through here. It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot. And it's in. Right back in the game. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks were following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mbappe. Marcos Alonso is charging up. He gets big. They scored. They have come roaring back.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster, never when they're beaten.
What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Foden. Throwing. Valverde. Haaland. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Van Dijk. And it's Messi. Thuram.
Nearly 3 minutes at a time.
Messi. Too much on that, it's gone out. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely aimed pass. Somewhat off target. And that could set him on his way. Valverde.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Going back to press here, right on top of them. Oh, good take in a good area. He's had a shot! He's scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him do something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the...
And Messi! Now who's going to be first at this? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. This ended up in no man's land. Valverde. And here's Messi. Ball's gone astray. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's a sweet ball that. That's Valverde. And the finish! He scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he...
Big chance! Sticks it away! They've got it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And number 3 coming up. That's a reprieve for the time being. So we reached the hour. And now has some chance to counter. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that's gone loose. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good looking ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Turan. Valverde. That has been cut short.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Mbappe! Gets into some... Mbappe! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Ball's gone out of play. Oh, red, nice interception. Vicario deals with it effortlessly. Marcos Alonso. Foden. That was good awareness. Haaland given the lift of his goal. And he's managed to get free.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, it's Holland. It's always been caught napping. Turns and goes back. It's Ruben Neves.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's had it! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that could have cost them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Some mighty efforts! Denied by and stick to the fade.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Number 45. Osman. Number 21.
Yeah, well, they came to that.
Number 3.
And it's Griezmann. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ill show. Masterful anticipation.
Into the last 5 minutes. Nicely spread. Valverde, can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. And he's taking no chances there.
And a minute has been indicated.
Sarri making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Griezmann. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That has not gone well.
Foden.
Oh, he's onto this. It's Griezmann! Quick to... Oh, what has happened here? That's at the end. Chelsea pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good...